To start the barbell reverse lunge, we're going to get underneath the barbell, pinch our shoulders together, and place this bar in a spot that is comfortable on the back. We'll make sure the elbows are tight to the sides and tucked underneath the bar as far as we can get them. This will depend on your shoulder mobility. From here, we're going to step back with our non-working leg, keeping all the weight in the arch of the working leg, so that front foot, and then drive up through the arch of that front foot. We want to keep that front knee in line with the third toe. Common mistake number one is bouncing that back knee off the floor. We're losing so much of that tension at the bottom, we're losing control, and this just doesn't feel comfortable on that back knee. Instead, we want to lower that back knee to just above the floor, if not very gently touching the floor. Common mistake number two is placing far too much weight on the back leg. People do this for a number of reasons, but the most common reason people do this is that their weight is too heavy. Instead, we want about an 80-20 split. 80% of our weight is going to that front leg. We're allowing that front knee to travel forward, and then just about 20% is going to the back knee, which is driving straight to the floor. Last but not least, common mistake number three is that anterior pelvic tilt or arched low back and lifting the chin up, thinking too much about keeping the chest up. Instead, maintain that neutral pelvis, tuck the chin down, and look about 6 feet in front of you. And one last note very quickly, if you're somebody that struggles with balance on lunges, in order to balance, we want to think about lunging on train tracks, not a tightrope. So what I'm showing you right here, this is lunging on train tracks. Each foot is in line with its respective hip. As opposed to this, which is lunging on a tightrope, that back foot is directly behind the front foot, and we're not taking up as much surface area, therefore creating a lot of instability. Instead, think train tracks, not tightrope. Reason here being the more surface area we take up, the more stable we're going to be. And that's the reverse lunge.